Welcome back to another YouTube video. Time to talk about AEW Dynamite. Sorry, we had what's the first thing? Yes, Jeff Jarrett and Ray Phoenix. Ray Phoenix beat Jeff Jarrett. Realistically, that's all you need to know. Jeff Jarrett, all his team trying to do like outside interference and all of that. Obviously, it didn't work because Ray Phoenix won anyway. So yeah, there's that. Don Callis family, they get interviewed. Basically, Konosuke and Don Callis show footage of them attacking Kota Ibushi in his gym, and they hit him in the they hit him in the head with a kettlebell. So that was interesting. Um, and then Sammy talked about Chris Jericho a little bit. It was what it was. Then we had Brian Cage versus Claudio versus Nick Jackson. Nick Jackson wins. So Nick Jackson's gonna get a All Atlantic title shot next week. So that'll be interesting. That was singles match will be pretty good though. Ray Phoenix is obviously gonna win though. MJF and Adam Cole. Sorry. MJF and Adam Cole promo. MJF. Oh well, Adam Cole's hurt, so he came out and said, "I'm gonna need surgery. My ankle is broken, and all that." So yeah, and then uh, Adam Cole leaves. Roderick Strong. Well, first Roderick Strong comes out, and he's like, "Adam, I need you." So yeah, Adam Cole leaves. They go backstage, and then Bullet Club Gold show up. Jay White gets in the ring, cuts a promo on MJF, talking about how he's a Grand Slam champion in New Japan, which is like basically what led him here. Like, oh, I want the AEW World Championship now. So yeah, there's that. And then Orange Cassidy versus Matt Jackson versus Penta versus Austin Gunn. Fatal four way. Um, Orange Cassidy wins the fatal four way. The match was good. The usual spots from everybody. A four way Canadian destroyer. Basically, it was one Canadian destroyer hit one after another till everybody got hit with one. Willow Nightingale versus Julia Hart. Sorry. Julia Hart beat Willow Nightingale. 17-0. Julia Hart is now. She's going to lose to Chris Statlander, obviously. Then the contract signing, where Swerve said, "What's a buckshot to a kill shot?" Shout out to Lucha Underground. That was the best line in that whole promo. And hopefully Swerve is probably gonna win this match. I would imagine. Cause Swerve's gonna get pushed at some point. And you might as well do it now. That's what I'll say. Might as well do it now. All right. The Wrestler's Dream card. All right. We got Brian versus Zack Sabre Jr. Brian will probably win that. Brian's on his final full time year of wrestling. So Brian's probably not going to lose a lot of matches. Hangman versus Swerve. I just said Swerve's probably going to win this. FTR versus Aussie Open. FTR will probably retain. MJF versus the Righteous. 2-on-1 handicap. The Righteous are probably going to win that, to be honest. Jericho and the Golden Elite. So Jericho, Omega, Kota versus Konosuke, Sammy, and Will Ospreay. The heels are probably going to win this. just because like, oh, Sammy just joined the faction and Will Ospreay's here, so Will Ospreay's not always here, so they're probably gonna have the heels win. Darby versus Christian. Well, Darby wants to train to climb Mount Everest. You're gonna have to take time off TV to do that. So Christian's gonna retain. Eddie Kingston versus Shibata. Eddie Kingston defending both of his championships, the New Japan Strong Championship and the ROH World Title. Eddie Kingston definitely gonna retain. I don't see Katsuri Shibata leaving with 3 belts because he's the ROH Pure Champion and he's fighting for 2 other titles. Chris Statlander versus Julia Hart. Chris Statlander is going to beat Julia. Like I was literally just talking about that. We got the Guns versus the Young Bucks versus the Lucha Bros versus the Guns, Lucha Bros, Young Bucks, and Hook and Orange Cassidy. Uh, I guess the Young Bucks could win. We can do Young Bucks versus FTR again. Why not? Ricky Starks versus Wheeler Yuta. Ricky Starks is gonna win that. Like, if Wheeler Yuta's there to like win some and lose some. This will probably be him losing some. So yeah, Ricky Starks will probably win. Anyways, that's everything. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Happy wrestling, everybody. See you guys later.